Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video. We are back with another project which is countdown timer with minutes second input. So let's understand this by understanding the code. So here tkinter is the built-in Python library to create GUI application. tk is an alias for tkinter, so we can write tk.label, tk.button, etc. And message box is a submodule of tkinter used to show pop-up alerts like errors or notifications. Now we'll define global variables to control the countdown. So here running is a flag that tells us the timer is currently active, and running time stores the second left in the countdown. Then here we create a function for start timer. So here global allows the function to modify variables outside the function. If running is true, we don't start a new timer to prevent multiple timers running simultaneously. And now in this try block here, minutes entry dot get in this and second entry dot get in this fetch user input from the entry labels, and this multiply minute by second and add seconds to get total seconds. So if input is invalid like letters or negative numbers, a pop-up error appears. And here running is equals to true. This sets running to true to indicate the timer is active, and call countdown to start the countdown process. Now here we create a countdown function. So this count is the current number of second left, and the timer is paused, means running is equals to false. So here we stop the function. Then in this line minutes and seconds, this split seconds into minutes and seconds. And here time label config, this updates the timer display and ensures that it appears in 2 digits. Now in this if statement here, it decreases the count by 1 second, and root dot after 1000, this calls the countdown function after 1000 millisecond means 1 second, and this creates a loop without freezing the GUI. Then in the else part, when the countdown reaches 0, it stops the timer and shows a pop-up message that time's up, countdown finished. Now here we'll create a function for pause timer. So this simply sets running to false to pause the countdown. And then in this function reset timer, this stops the timer and resets everything to 0 and clears the input field. This we'll see in our output. Now in this GUI setup, we'll set the GUI where TK creates the main window, title sets the window title to colorful countdown timer, and geometry sets the window size to 450 into 350, and resizable false and false. This prevents resizing, and config sets the background color to light blue background. And now we'll create the labels and the entries for it. So here label tells what users want to input. So firstly we'll create a label for minute, and secondly we'll create a label for seconds. So here font we are keeping this and size to 40, background color and dot back padding is 5. Similarly to the second label also. And now we are creating buttons. So here this button frame organizes buttons in a row, and this tk.button, this starts button for green for positive action, pause button for orange for attention, and reset button red for warning. So these are the 3 buttons we are creating in this. And now here time label, this is the large font for easy visibility, and FG sets the color to timer text, and pack adds space below the label. And at last root.main loop, this starts the tkinter even loop and keeps the window open and responsive until the user closes it. So let's see what output does it gives. So as you can see, a colorful countdown timer. So let's set the timer, as I'm setting the timer for 1 minute and 12 seconds, and if we'll start this timer will start. And if you just want to pause it, you can pause the timer, and if you will click on the reset button, this will reset with initial. So let's check by keeping the timer for 2 seconds, sorry, for 0 minutes and for 2 seconds. Let's start the timer, and as the timer finished, it said countdown finished. So this was the simple colorful countdown timer. So if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe for more Python projects, and thanks for watching today's video.